Oscar Piastri. Very talked about nowadays, mainly because of his last season in Formula 3. But there's a lot of talk about him in F2. You know, he could do really, really well, could do what Yuki Tsunoda did and have a really, really good rookie season. He's only 19 years old. He's Australian, although both his parents are Italian. But what has he done before? Who is he? And does he have a chance at being in Formula 1 and being, one of the best, maybe a world champion in the future? So he started karting at the age of 2011, and he in his karting career, he was very successful, and in 2014 he went professional. In 2015 he started competing in European series, and then in 2016, 2 years after going professional, he made single-seater debut in the Formula 4 Championship in the UAE with a team of Dragon F4, where he took 6th in the championships and 2 podiums. So a pretty good debut. And in 2017 first, he then moved to the British F4, which is kind of known as one of the most well-known ones. He was with the Arden team there, and he finished as second. He came runner-up to Jamie Caroline, and he won 6 races in that championship in his first time there. So he then moved on to GP3 in 2018. He tested for Trident in GP3 in their post-season testing, but his 2018 season was mainly about his Formula Renault campaign, where he was with Arden just as he was in British Formula 4. He was with Arden again, 3 podiums, and his highest place came second in one race. Didn't get to manage to win, finished 9th in the championship, but he did get second at Hockenheim, one of those 3 podiums. And in December of 2018, after the season, it was announced he would go and join the reigning champions, Race GP, for the 2019 championship. It was there where he claimed his first victory in Formula Renault at Silverstone, and repeated with another win a day later. This then kind of elevated his status quite a lot more, as he became the first driver to win 3 races in 2019, after he won at Spa. And in the final round at Yas Marina, he got a win and a 4th place, which meant he was the champion. And he moved on in 2019 to Formula 3, FIA Formula 3. And he joined with Prima, the reigning champions. Basically, if you are a youngster trying to get to F1, join Prima, because it means you win. So he was teamed up with Logan Sargent and Frederick Vesti, who's been recently announced as a Mercedes junior driver. So he was one of the best kind of around to join that Prima team, and he won his first race in Austria, obviously during the COVID season. That's where the first race took place, and he won that first race, took 3 consecutive second place finishes, and then he had a bit of an unlucky run throughout the rest of the season, with retirements and some collisions, but for the most part he still kept in always in the front runners, and in the end he managed to win the Formula 2 championship, beating out Logan Sargent and Theo Pucher. I'm not sure how you say that man's name either, but he won the Formula 3 championship, and now he's signed for Prima, carrying on with them into F2. So it's going to be interesting to see what he does in F2. I don't think he'll win it, but I think maybe the year after his second season there, I think he's probably a front runner to win F2, and maybe go on to join the Alpine team in the years up and coming. So keep your eye on this kid because he's looking like he's probably going to be something special.